I'm sitting here this evening with the People's Champion, Brother Shane Harrington. Brother Shane, it seems that Pastor Aaron Smith, he threw his hat into the ring, so to speak, last week when he issued the challenge.
Brown Mike, I'm coming for you. Brother Shane, stay home, because I got this.
Now, there's been a lot of speculation, a lot of hearsay, that said that he had the last event rigged, and that he may possibly even rig this event.
My response to that is the last event was rigged. I'll stand by that statement.
All I can truly say is that my destiny, my dreams, were taken from me by a bunch of 17-year-old kids.
There's no way on their best day can they stumble in here in my house, in the kitchen,
Your house.
and outcook the People's Champ.
Now,
Impossible.
There's been a few comments on a little social media, a little thing called Facebook. There are some people on there that are they've got some snide comments. For example, there's this one fellow. His name is Joe Chastain. He actually says that you better hope he don't enter, and says he won't be able to attend the cook-off. But if he was to say smoke a pig, is what he said, or a hog,
Correct.
he could win without even being present.
Correct.
Your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that, there's a reason why Mr. Chastain's not entering. The story that he gave about going purse shopping with Katie, what he does on his own time is up to him. Purse shopping. If that's the excuse he needs to get out of this beating that he will get if he was to choose to show up, the same reason why he didn't show up last year. Except last year I think it was shoe shopping, but whatever the situation is.
Branded, marked with a coward's shame.
Shoe shopping or purse shopping, be that as it may. There's also this fellow by the name of Greg Wheat. Now that's Greg with 3 G's. He's got 1 at the beginning and 2 at the end.
Sweet.
Kind of like Greg Wheat. But it's French, yeah.
Very French.
But this fellow, he says you can make cupcakes, but barbecue, he's not so convinced though, champ. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's 2 things, like 2 parts. The first part, I would highly recommend Greg to jump into this pot. Open invitation, I do believe.
Open invitation, anybody
Open
can.
invitation, right?
Anybody can go to Dreamland Barbecue and buy a rack of ribs.
So Greg, I invite you to join us on this. It'll be great fun. And as I'm standing up there with my hand raised, you can wave to me from the table. I mean, simple as that.
Strong words from the People's Champion. People's Champ. Now, Pastor Aaron.
Yes.
He's had a few nasty comments in the video. He actually said that you might not even show up.
Correct.
Brother Shane.
Maybe not. Maybe won't even show up.
What do you think about that?
Well, I actually have it's a triple response to that.
A triple response.
And this will include Pastor Aaron, Aaron as he's known on the streets,
Aaron, his street name.
Brown Mike, and Miss Melvin.
Oh.
So basically what I'm going to do is kill 3 birds with 1 stone on this, if you may. So what I can say about this is sitting at home in the recliner, eating milk duds, watching reruns on the Food Network will not make you a great cook. The second one, standing in line on any given day at Cracker Barrel, waiting on the early bird special will not make you a great cook. Third of all, standing in your kitchen trying to figure out how to work the blender to make a peanut butter protein shake does not make you a great cook.
Ooh.
Facts.
Now, my memory's a little fuzzy, but I recall didn't he enter a barbecue pie last year? Wasn't that what it was?
Correct, to my knowledge.
I don't believe that even got a response from anybody, did it?
To my knowledge, no. It should have been disqualified from the get-go. I understood this to be a barbecue cook-off. No ovens, no pot pies, no Twinkies, whatever it was that was thrown in the mix. Maybe I'm wrong on that though. I thought we had rules, regulations. Just turned out to be a prison riot is what it was.
Now, People's Champ.
Yes.
Last year we had Witness. The group, 17-year-old kids, as you put them, they did a musical number. Some say that it was impartial judging involved. This year, I heard the missionaries themselves will be the judges. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think that Pastor Aaron can influence the judges?
I'm going to go with yes.
Do you think he would?
I'm going to go with yes. I know. Last year, it's last year. It's said and done in the books. When you bring someone in that they don't know the difference between a smoke ring and a class ring, there's a problem. To them, a mac rib is barbecue. You see where I'm going with this, Ravish?
I see.
So, getting to these missionaries, all I ask is 2 or 3 minutes with each one. Just a quick question. I want to know where they stand, how they stand, what do they know about food. I think that's fair.
Okay. So the date is set.
Data set.
It took an entire year.
Correct.
But June the 7th, Saturday, the week of missions conference, that is the date.
Okay. The date of destiny.
The date of destiny. People's Champ, do you have any words for the current champ, Brown Mike?
Just know this, Brown Mike. I respect what you did last year, however you pulled it off. I'm rooting for you again this year, brother. I really am. But let's get down to the facts. On that particular day last year, you were the best there was that day. But know this, you must walk that aisle one more time. You must beat me one more time if you can, Brown Mike. I doubt it. The people doubt it. Know that. Come June 7th, we have a date with destiny. In closing, I like to see everyone show up for this, all of the fans, the hundreds that will be here in attendance, and the thousands watching at home. I'll bring it home for you. I will not let you down. This is what I do. I make dreams, I break dreams. Brown Mike, A.A. Ron, Miss Melba, whoever else they can drag in here. It makes no difference to me. It makes no difference. If Joe can get out of shopping, beautiful. If Greg can walk in here, beautiful. I will be here.
Persons can't buy themselves.
That's correct. Very true. Very true.
So what you're saying is, Brown Mike, Miss Melba, A.A. Ron, Greg with 3 G's, Purse Shopping Joe, you fear no man.
Fear no man.
Fear no competition.
No competition, brother.
Strong words, champ.
And I plan on backing it up come June 7th. I expect to see you here. It took me a year to chase you down. I've been all across the state calling you out. One competition to the next, to the next, to the next. Holidays have come. Holidays have gone. Come June 7th, you've got to walk that aisle one more time.
June the 7th. Strong words from People's Champ. June the 7th, the day of destiny. Crossroads Baptist Church. Be there.
Standing in line at the Cracker Barrel for the early bird special. Correct.
There's another fellow by the name of Greg Wheat. Now that's Greg with 3 G's.
Correct.
He is making